Hello, friends.
Hi guys,
We hope you all are doing good and taking care of yourself.
and getting vaccinated. Yeah,
So today we have a good news. Like one of our subscriber,
name Shika.
Shikha, she had scored band 7 in writing using our template.
Yeah, and we are sure that she would have done a lot of hard work as well and done a lot of practice. But yeah, we really want to motivate and tell our subscribers to please use our templates. It could be really helpful to you.
And also you need to practice as well. We
Yeah,
don't I'm not saying that it's just our template
yeah,
which has made her to get band 7.
right. Yeah,
So we would like to congratulate her from our side.
congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, so coming to the topic what we are going to discuss today. So today we are going to discuss about the overview section,
Yeah,
which is of academic task 1.
yeah,
So this is second paragraph. So we are going to talk about overview. Overview means like we are just going to give a brief summary of what is being shown in the maps or graphs.
yeah. But before watching this video, please watch our first two videos about academic task 1.
So first video is about like overall introduction of everything
Yeah.
in task 1, and the second one is about introduction.
Yeah.
So this is our third video in same sequence.
Yeah, so please watch it.
Yeah.
So friends, so this is our template which we are going to discuss with you for the overview. So some of the basic things which we would like to highlight first of all is what you should and what you should not
Yeah.
while writing the overview. The overview should not contain any specific figures. So like if we take an example here, this one, so we should not talk about the figures here.
Yeah,
Like
because we have to make it short and crisp.
crisp, yeah, and we should give figures in the details paragraphs. Also, if you are going to put figures, you are not going to cover everything.
Yes.
It will be impossible to cover, give a detail. So overview means the main trend or most noticeable piece of information from the graph.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean giving the details. So do not mention that Kalsi bought 194 Toyotas.
Yeah.
So because if you are going to talk about this part only, you are not going to say about the overall picture which you
Yeah.
have here. Okay. So second thing is, so we are going to graph with a trend view. We are going to talk about this now. So we are giving an example here.
Overview. Yeah.
Overview.
How to write it down.
So, so overall, okay. Overall, it is clear from graph that whereas football remained popular throughout the period,
Mm-hmm.
basketball experienced a significant fall in popularity.
So basketball is green color, so it has fallen down during the course of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Additionally, also the number of runners and swimmers grew in similar proportion.
Yeah.
So swimmer is our yellow and our runners are blue. So they grew in similar proportion till here. The latter then declined as the former continued to increase.
Yeah.
So it's continued to increase and this goes
running increase and
swimming goes down.
down. So here we have given different color coding because see the red here is the cohesive
Yeah.
cohesive device. It's cohesive devices means linking between two sentences.
Correct.
Yeah. And
This
blue.
is our blue.
Yeah, which is our overview introduction. Yes. And green
Is our conjunction.
whereas it's a conjunction
although-
word. Yeah.
And then orange is our trend or comparison language.
Yeah, so here the languages experience a significant fall. So it is a trend which has happened with
Next is grew in similar proportion.
yes. So it is comparing between running and swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then declined and then continue to increase.
Yeah, so that's a trend which they are talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this is like we have given a simplest form of overview of graph with a trend.
Yeah, so this you can use it in your exam. It would be helpful. You can use some of these words
Yeah.
and you can fill it accordingly.
Correct. Also, you can understand we have not mentioned any specific figure like in year 2008 the swimming and running were at the same time.
Yeah.
So those things we have just given an overview, so it makes sense for the reader. Okay, this is an overview, crisp of the thing.
Right.
Okay, so now we will compare overview comparative
Comparative
overview. So this is about like number of cars sold by town in 2010. So these are the name of the town and these are our cars.
Right.
So how we can write this one? Overall, it is clear that of the car brands listed, while Chippenham bought marginally more than Bournemouth and Formore, YK show by far the fewest purchases. Furthermore, Toyotas were nowhere near as popular as any car brand. So here you can see. So what is written? While Chippenham, actually we don't know how to spell that.
C. Take an example.
Example C. C marginally more than B.
Yeah.
So here we can see it's a marginally more than. It's not much difference over here.
One number.
It's one number difference only.
Yeah.
W so far fewest purchase. So W was having the list out of all of those.
Right. Yeah.
Furthermore, Toyotas were nowhere near the popular. So Toyotas were Toyota were nowhere the popular. So you can see here the Toyota car sale was very less here
Yeah.
as compared to others. So what is given? The main facts have been given and presented here.
Yeah.
So
Which is least, which is more.
which is least, which is more, which is having like a little bit together. So if you look here in the total, so 980 is the total lowest number which we have.
Yeah.
So we have talked of. Furthermore, Toyotas were nowhere near as popular as any other car brand.
Right.
And here, like we have given, like these were this similar, marginally little bit same. And for W, we have given they were the fewest purchases. So here the number was this was the lowest. So we have talked about this. We have talked about this, and also they were near to same. So that's why we have talked about that.
Yes. So orange, which is overall, it is a cohesive device as we use.
Furthermore, these are our
Cohesive
cohesive devices. Blue is our overview introduction. It is clear that.
Yeah.
Conjunction we have green. So while is only we have here.
Yeah.
And then trend or comparison language we have used red. Marginally more than
So
by
we're
far
comparing it.
yeah. By far the fewest purchases, nowhere near as popular as.
Yeah.
So this how we are going to cover this one.
It's all the overviews are quite similar, but here and there little one or two words different.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, now we will talk about the process overview.
So in the diagram they are showing the process how honey is being produced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How bees make honey.
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, it is clear that bees must go through a cyclic progression of 6 stages to make honey, whereas the honey production process consists of 5 steps. So these are the 6 stages. Go through a cyclic progression of 6 stages. So this is cyclic form. That's why we have written this cyclic progression. And here we have like 5. So we have written consists of 5 steps.
Yeah.
So we are showing the difference and just giving an overview. So here cohesive devices we have used overall.
Red. Yeah.
And overview introduction we have used it is clear that.
Yeah.
Orange we have whereas, which is our what is a conjunction, and comparison stage language go through a cyclic progression of 6 and consists of 5 steps.
Yeah.
So this is for our process. So last is our map overview. So in map 2, the Stackford is shown in 1930 and the same city in 2010. So how we are going to talk about that? Overall, what stands out from the maps is that whereas Stockford used to be a quite agricultural town, it has undergone a significant transformation to become a heavily residential area with many new developments. So here we can see like we have farmland, we have river stock, we have gardens, we have farmland, again primary school. So it was like more of a, we can see animals are shown. So we can say it is quite agricultural town that time. But now if you see here, then you can see the development over here.
Like
retirement home, primary school, post office, and so many houses are here.
And now no agriculture farms.
No agriculture farm or animals are shown here.
Yeah.
So that's what we are talking. Where what stands out from the map is what was the difference here and what is the difference here.
Yeah.
So orange overall we have used our cohesive device here. Blue is overview introduction. What stands out from the map is that conjunction is whereas, and comparison we have done. It has undergone a significant transformation to with many new developments.
Yeah, so here in the red, we have mentioned comparison and a change language, which we have changes with many new developments.
Yeah. So
These are the four.
these were the four things, four tasks in part one, which we have covered, and we have given overview for all of them. I think you can read it once and you will be able to understand how to write them.
Because all in all, everything is same except here and there little differences.
Yeah.
You'll understand with little practice.
Correct. So we have some quick advices. You can write a conclusion instead of an overview. That isn't it a problem? Some find it easier. So either you can write down a conclusion or you can write down an overview.
Yeah, but we recommend you write an overview because somewhere where we have read it that overview has more weightage than a conclusion.
Yeah, an overview is like your first paragraph.
Right.
So it's easy for the reader to know like what you are going to talk about.
Yeah, because you write an introduction, then you write an overview.
So that is the reason also. Also, you should avoid any specific figure. It is okay to mention this, particularly if you are mentioning the beginnings or the end of a period. Whereas chicken was most popular meant in Turkey, it has claimed this position. So generally, we don't recommend giving any specific figures because you have to use something, you have to leave something for your next detailed paragraphs as well. And also, if you are going to use numbers, in that case, what's going to happen? You will be like in some cases, like if you talk about here. So if you talk about this one, you will not be able to give detail for everything. Like in 2000, what happened? 2007, what happened?
Right.
So it might give a confusion. But if you are just talking about 2001 and 2010, 11, then it's you can use it. So it makes little bit sense that time. So if third one is if you write about just one comparison trend in the overview, you are covering task requirement. You do not need to write any more than this. So only add an extra sentence you feel you have time or you don't think. So if you are comparing the things or you are giving a trend, so that time if you are writing only one, you are writing this thing, so you are covering that. So we have a task requirement for the this task one. So you are covering that requirement in that case. You don't have to write down anything more because you are going to add an extra sentence in that case, and also you have limited time of 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There you have to use
20
also
minutes, yeah.
20 minutes, and also you have to take care about the like word count. So 150 words.
Yeah.
So overall, you should keep it crisp, simple. Keep the things which you think are more highlighted, which can be seen by viewer whenever first time they are looking at it.
Yeah.
So
So these words, very important, the conjunction words and the cohesive devices. No, if you use these, no, it will really help to gain marks, and even the comparison and change language, like for this one
yeah,
specifically. So it's an example, like try to use these words and it will be helpful.
correct. So see, the benefits of using these words is like like when the reader will come to know when you are changing your sentence,
Right.
you are giving a flow to it. Like it has undergone a significant transformation. So you are telling you are going to talk about a major change, become a heavily residential area with many new developments.
Yeah. And if you don't know these, you don't remember it, try to remember some synonyms for this. A simpler synonym for it also would help.
Yeah,
But just make sure that you are making your point there. Yeah.
correct. Okay.
So guys, that was our video which you just now watched.
Yeah, so hope it is really helpful to you, and please use our template and let us know after your results if these were helpful. We'll be coming up with the next part next week. So
Yeah. So take care.
and please like, share, and subscribe
subscribe.
to our channel, because we are really doing a lot of hard work, because we wrote general IELTS, so we have to go through, and we are studying how to write academic now.
Yeah.
So please, for our hard work, like, share and subscribe
Subscribe.
to our channel. Thank you so
तब
much.
तक के लिए बाय बाय.
Bye bye.